During Disposition on air, Ed Gagarin said, "Let's go. How much energy did Macron bring to Infomir? How many bloggers have come to life? How many analysts have risen? The global agenda is filled with various news, but many still focus on one topic, the statements of the President of France about NATO troops in Ukraine. The opponents of implementing this idea, as expected, are united, and as expected, there were confirmations of seriousness of intentions. Small support for now at the level of Estonia, but this is just the beginning. In any case, the question ceased to be taboo, and the subsequent interception and publication of the conversation of German military about the strike on the Crimean Bridge fell into a prepared fairway. Protests from Moscow naturally followed suit. The authorities of Germany reacted in a different manner. However, it comes as no surprise that the strategic objects of Russia are considered as a target by representatives of the North Atlantic Alliance. Usually it's an ongoing military Monday in the global community, and there's no hope for improvement. So, on the training grounds of the Belarusian army, there is a continuous webinar between scouts and rocketeers, and between drone operators and artillerymen. Nuts, assemblies, prep adjusted to combat reality immediately in field, often bypassing textbooks and instructions, adapting to combat conditions.
All activities must be closely monitored and regulated to ensure that no aspect is left uncontrolled or unattended. It is necessary to control everything, and to a greater extent not even control, but actually manage these processes. Because collaborating with individuals working with technology consistently requires manual control and supervision, there is valuable experience that can be shared and passed on, even to the brigade commander. Therefore, this is an important and dynamic form of work. And, as you can see, it primarily takes place on training grounds, because it is within the troops that it achieves this desired result, this success that is so crucial for their mission.
As the special military operation in Ukraine demonstrates, there are no weapons that are immortal, and a multi-million-dollar Abrams can destroy a drone for $600. In the equation of victory, there is only one constant, the professionalism of the fighters. And professionalism in the present day implies universality everywhere.
I must be able to be a gunner, loader, and fire projectiles from the ground. I must be able to do everything. I trust my spotter, he let me down and everything turned out great. The lone Pyraka at the highest level, everyone helps each other.
There is an opinion that it will soon become hotter in the sky. Long-haul systems such as Taurus, which are striving for Storm Shadow and Scalpel, are breaking their way. One method to counteract these missiles is through interception by fighter aircraft. And naturally, we do not anticipate needing to acquire such a skill. We practice in advance. By the way, Belarusian aviators, one of the first in the world, began to equip MiG-29 fighters with air-to-air missiles. Now there is a more serious machine in the arsenal, Su-30SM, and she is not an ordinary one.
Fully mastered. Throughout a period of 4 years, we have successfully conducted numerous practical launches of guided missiles at the Shella Grange facility. We participated in many exercises, both according to the commander's plan and according to the plan of the Minister of Defense. We performed a landing on the Out. The development is in full swing. Now all that remains is for each pilot's level to be at its maximum so that he can operate this aircraft, perform tasks at any time, as I have already said, in any weather conditions, at any altitude range.
By the way, did you notice how NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg faded against the background of new revolutionary slogans and intentions? And what a hawk, what a threat supplier he was, and how sharp his statements were, how Russia and Belarus could sharply reprimand. The planet froze in astonishment. At present, you can only dream wistfully about those nostalgic good old times.